Alright guys, welcome to Art of War Legions, doing some honor hunting. Trying to be top 100 in Cyclops. I got top 100 in Cerebus the other day, made a video, so showing you my lineup here real quick. Using Drake as the hero. If you do have a Drake, it's a good one to have. Put him off to the side here so we can get his damage in. So we're looking at about 5.3 mil. I'm going to mess with the speed. I'm going to go on the 1 times right now and see if that makes a difference. Usually I just fight on the 2 times. But if we can do it on the 1 times speed and it gives us any kind of a help, well, that'd be awesome. So let's see. And don't hit me with a rock. Oh my goodness, 4.441. So yeah, that's a bad toss. Killed a lot of guys. I'm just going to reset it here. So if you are fighting Cyclops, just if that rock hits your troops, and just look at your troop total. I have 441, so if it hits, takes out some guys, you want to reset it. That first rock is pretty important. You don't want any guys to die. So here comes a rock tross. Oh man, right in the middle again. 441, so just killed a bunch of guys. So here we go. So top troops, as far as I could see in honor hunting with the Cyclops here, it looks like I'm going to put probably voodoo dolls there at the top for damage. We're going by damage, and next would probably be either ghost assassins or peltas, followed by Taurus Witchers, and then I would say probably Frost Archers. So the reason why I think Frost Archers and crud, he is just hitting me with a rock every time. Frost Archers and Taurus Witchers might do more damage, but then peltas maybe slightly more. I'm gonna have to make a video on like exact actual damage, but because against Cyclops the peltas don't really get hit, they only get hit by the draw in thing. Man, he is just not throwing good for me or this time. But so when he does that special where he pulls everybody and hits them, the range, I'm talking about Frost Archer and Taurus Witchers, they get hit with that second bat swing too when he pulls them in, because they don't back up fast enough. But peltas back up right back to their line, so they don't get hit with that. So I would think that gives them an advantage in this thing, and that's why I rank it that way. But you pretty much, and also the voodoo doll, your melee isn't going to do that good if you don't have brawlers and pilgrims in there to help them survive. So especially like the ghost assassins, they'll die pretty quick if you don't have the healers and the shields there for them. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind too. If you don't have those guys to protect them, then if you go range would probably be better, because range does seem to last a little longer, and the longer you last, the longer you're in the fight, the more damage you can do normally. So this 1 time speed is not really working for me. So these are all level 9s, obviously. Anywhere to get in the top 100, you're pretty much going to need that. I would say if I was going to take troops out and replace them with any voodoos, still seem to be king on honor hunting. And I'm just going to go to 2 times speed, because he is not throwing that rock beneficial to me at all. So like I said, voodoo dolls tend to be against Cyclops and Cerebus really good damage. And I haven't figured out the Spider Queen yet. Good golly, I have not had a good rock toss yet this entire time. I'm looking for 5.7 million damage, but if he's just going to keep throwing that rock right into my guys instead of, like, he needs to throw it somewhere else, is what he needs to do. There we go, finally a good rock toss. So if we get 2 good rock tosses in a row, we'll be doing all right. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. See the range? They get hit a second time. And that's where my peltas are still in the game the whole way, and they didn't take that second shot, which killed a lot of them. So peltas seem to stay alive longer. 3.76. I think he might have got buffed, because I got 2 good rock tosses in there, and I only got 3.76 there, so that's pretty crazy. Because I'm looking at 5.7 million, but if he did get his buff, then obviously those guys are going to die a little quicker. So I'm at 2. Yeah, he did get buffed. Usually I can pull in 3 million by 30 seconds in. So I'm not trying to see what my damage is going to be here after the buff. 3.6, 3.69. So 3.7 maybe. Maybe it'll be tough to break 4 million right now. It's looking like how it's going to go down here. So yes, after a while, I think a few days in, Cerebus gets his buff. I'm sorry, Cyclops. They all get a buff, but yeah, then obviously your damage is going to drop. So looking like 4 million is going to be a good run here if I can get 4 mil. 3.5, 3.4. Let's try. I'm going to try to get 4 million out of this guy. And I've been messing with putting in necromancers, taking out brawlers, putting in more pilgrims, more brawlers, taking them out, doing them more range. Just a bunch of different things you can do, but this seems to be so far one of the better lineups that I've come up with. 3.3. Yeah, it's looking like 4 mil is going to be 3.5. 4 mil is what we're going to shoot for. So I was pulling 5.7. Now it's looking like 4 is going to be hard to attain. So yeah, I'm making more videos. I don't know if you guys want to watch this entire thing, but if I can get maybe 3.5 mil would be what I'm looking for. I just want to get top 100. I just got my top 100 badge with Cerebus. I made a video of that, showing you guys the lineup I used for that. So obviously that with Necromancers are key. Okay, there's a couple of really bad rock tosses, so we might get the 4 mil here. Looking good. And that's a good rock toss. We're gonna go with this 3.94, almost 4 million. So I think that's a pretty good one there. So we're at 63 right now, and I think we're gonna get top 100 again. So pretty stoked about that. Let me see if I can show you guys the log here. So last rank I got 61st place, so my first top 100. Pretty stoked about that. Get some pretty good prices. So looks like we're gonna get top 100 again on Cyclops now. So that'll be sweet. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll be making a bunch of Art of War videos. I'm kind of new to the game as far as the other guys like FazeCast and whatever out there, and I don't have the special permissions, but I've been throwing out strategies like how to beat Shion and stuff like that. So if you guys want to check those videos out, I'll be making more, trying to make specific videos on how to beat specific lineups, specific heroes and stuff like that, what are the best heroes to use. So thanks for checking out this video, and we'll see you next time.